full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
And stolen by Markkanen. The three. And it's James with the three. James has got 5.
Yeah, great feed there by Markkanen. That's something this team wants more from Lauri.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to White. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
It's stolen by Henderson. DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from James. It's James on the wing. The three is up. And Cleveland another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Kings for a minute. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up. Like that, boy, that is special.
And there's James from the arc. Kings on D. That one goes. Count it. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Cleveland has possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And slam dunk by James.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Three-pointer Sharp. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the shot falls short that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And the shot goes down. James has got 12.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard.
Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh.
That will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looks like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
will go for a different look here. Kings trail by 4. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Markkanen. Fades back. Kept alive. Allen. Here's the 3. And Markkanen's good for 3.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 5. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, there is no hesitation in Murray's game.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game here.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Markkanen. For 3. The shot, no good. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Cleveland on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started.
23.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Puts up a deep 3. Back to Sharp. Kicks it out to Markkanen. So confident from range. Markkanen.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. James. Just 5. The clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Murray looking around. Going inside. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 16 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside McBride. Into the lane. Murray with the jam.
Murray is so smooth in that two-man game. That's a nice play.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Kings making a switch here.
Substitution for your Kings.
Kings trail by 4. Henderson for 3. Parries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Randall on the screen. Marketed for 3. A put back. Out to James. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. James has got 21 points in the game. Here's Henderson. Here's Murray. Misses the baby hook.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Here's Henderson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Henderson. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Gets the 3 to fall. Markkanen's got 9 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
James comes up empty down low. Henderson with it. Now Sharp defending. Here's Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Back to Okongwu. Outside for Henderson. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot's good by James.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 6. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. DiVincenzo can't hit. And the Cavs with possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. They need this. Man, a big-time jam right there.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense, good at knowing when to take initiative.